Shalom. Let's give our honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakudash, the bar say others and apostle great millstone, for teaching me to truth and your will. And shalom to the Akim and brethren and pushing this world with honest and sincerity. Our shalom, Labakarim, Barakim, Shah Shalu, as peace and blessings, nation of Israel, and Lashon Kadash, the holy tongue. Our to the Hebrew tongue, our shalom, art. And I'm bringing you another video, to bring out how we are, if you have this truth, man, if you believe in the Holy Bible, through the doctrine of GMS, man, then you have the Eyesalve, man. You have the Eyesalve, which basically that's going to that we can see. We see behind Esau's deceptions, man. We see behind this world, man. We see through this world's vain lies, man. We see through it, man. And part of that is having the Eyesalve, man. Without the Eyesalve, man, you basically have cataracts, man. You basically have spiritual cataracts, man. But cataracts can basically lead you up to being either blind or partly blind, man. Or yeah. So these 2/3, man. It's people walking around today. Walking around, you see them looking lost, man. Worldly as hell. They have spiritual cataracts, man. They can't see. They can't see the truth, man. This truth isn't plain to them, man. This truth is hidden to them, man. When a regular person, reads the Holy Bible, all they see is a bunch of dusses and dows, man. But we over here, with this truth of GMS, man. We see through those dusses and dows, man. And behind that we see the truth, man. Behind that we see these words of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, man. So this truth goes deeper than just reading a bunch of dusses and dows, man. So I'm getting to this right now. I'm getting Revelation 3:18. That's lucky for my bird in the back. She might be going a little crazy. Usually she does when I bring out these videos, and I don't know why. It could be a spirit, but she might actually sense a spirit. I don't know. But yeah, she goes crazy when I do these videos, man. And I'm not even near her, mind me. I'm like on a different floor than her, than the bird. But I'm getting to this. Revelation 3:18. I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in fire, that thou mayst be rich, and white raiment, and thou mayst be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear. And anoint thine eyes with eyesalve, that thou mayest see. So if a regular person hear this, they're thinking all types of things, man. They're thinking all types of worldly shit, man. Or like Vaseline, they might think that's referring to Vaseline, or many things, man. Or they might actually think that the white raiment or rich is actually referring to wearing actual clothes, or getting money, man. But we, through this truth, we can see through that, man. We know when we see rich here, it's talking about these spiritual riches, man. Which we're storing up. We're storing up in heaven, man. That's those riches that's talking about. And when it says white raiment, it's talking about purity, man. We're supposed to put on or be clothed in this pure truth, man. It's pure. So that's what the white raiment is going to, man. And the Eyesalve down here, that's basically going to the spirit, man. We have the spirit over our eyes to see through these lies, man. And we have the spirit, man. Through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshua, because the spirit was given to us as a gift. I didn't do anything to attain this myself, man. I was given this, which I'm thankful for every day, man. Broccoli Yahshua, man. All I can do to truly thank Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshua to do this work, and to feed the sheep, man. That's all I can do to truly pay back my debt, man. Because we're all in spiritual debt that we have to pay back, by way of teaching this word and doing the work, man. That's why you should be a doer and not hearer only, man. Yes, we hear this word, and part of having faith. Slack for my dogs, man. Slakia for that. But part of yes, we hear this word, and faith comes by hearing this word, And when you first come into this thing, you're probably gonna get called into hearing this thing, or you're probably gonna get called by hearing this word, man. All right, but after that, you gotta do the work, man. After you grow a little bit in this truth, man. How long that be for you. I don't know. All right, if you're diligent, then that should usually, I'm not the same, man. I can't say anything. All right, but if it be a spirit of Yahweh by Shimon, some people end up doing videos or end up going on highways and byways earlier than others, man. All right, at some point you got to do it, man. All right, you can't be in this truth for 2 years and you haven't made a video yet, man. A year you haven't made a video yet. Or if that's the case, then something's up, man. All right, that's up to you. That's between you and Yahweh by Shimon. I try to figure out, but I would just say 6, 5, maybe 5 to 6 to a year in this truth. 5 to 6 months to a year in this truth. You should be doing at least a couple videos, man. All right, because by then you should have a good understanding of the milk, man, and some of the meat. All right, but obviously, you still be nothing compared to the elders, man. Or we still, me myself, I still need milk here and there from the elders, man. I still need little tidbits here and there from the elders, man. Or and the elders is ultimately brought me into this thing, man. Elders and apostles, man, apostles to Hargabar and on down. All right, so I'm gonna get 21 actually. I'm gonna get 21 and going on to 22. All right, wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word which is able to save your souls, man. Ain't that a scripture, man? Ain't that a scripture? All right, this truth is able to save our souls, man. All right, this word of life, man. All right, which is Yahushua, man. Because Yahushua is written in the volume of the book, man. All right, it brings out a lot, man. All right, because Yahushua truly is. This truly is a story of Yahushua and Israel. Or how Yahushua being the bride, and Israel being the Slakia. Slakia for that. I got interrupted, but yeah, basically we're supposed to lay apart all naughtiness, man. Or we're supposed to lay apart all filthiness, man. All right, which that's going to these wicked acts, man. Or these wicked acts, this wicked beliefs of the world, man. All right, when you come to this thing, man, are you gonna learn like there's certain laws you have to keep, man? All right, like you can't eat pork, man. Or you don't commit adultery. All right, which is laying with another woman's man. All right, it's like laying with another man's woman. All right, that's adultery. Or certain defiled foods, man. Or you can go to Leviticus 11 for that. We can read certain defiled foods that you can't eat, man. All right, that's all in Leviticus 11, 11th chapter. All right. Besides that, though, I'm gonna carry on though. Kind of getting distracted here. All right, but I just gotta carry on. All right, I'm gonna get Sirach. 39 and 24. All right. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked, man. So a person from the world might come to this thing. All right, this might be the last scripture, guys. All right, it's a really quick video. I wanted to make through the spirit. All right, but a person in the world might come into this thing. All right, and they got all these beliefs that they carry into this thing. All right, like they might come in here, come into this truth, man, and they bring about five doctrines with them, man. All right, or they come to this thing and then they read 3 books at a time, man. All right. So the holy, Lord will not be part of that number. All right. The holy, understand this thing, man. All right. They understand how to have balance, man. All right. They understand that we can't be over righteous. All right. They understand that we can't be over righteous, but we also can't be too unrighteous, man. All right. So at the same time, there's a balance, man. All right, false balance is an abomination to the Lord. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna end off there. All right, false balance, man. All right, because Yahweh is all about balance, man. All right, and part of having balance is fucking repaying back Esau, the so-called white man, for what he did to us, man. Or us being the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, or being the nation of Israel, man. Or being the holy people of Yahweh Shem, man. Or Deuteronomy 8, 7, 6 through 10. All right, Salakia. All right, Salakia. All right. So Esau has to get his balance, man. Or only way balance can happen with Esau is if he goes into slavery, or if he goes into captivity, or he who leads in captivity shall go into captivity. Captivity, Slakia. He who killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. Or Esau has killed millions with the sword, or through lies, or in vain deceptions, man. Or don't get me started with Andrew Jackson, or about to on my last lesson, killing thousands of Indians, Native Americans, like Native Americans, through vain deceptions, man. Deceptions of false treaties. Or only way he can get balance is if he was reincarnated back here today, and he gets judged in these times, man. Or I guess Andrew Jackson is back here today, man. Or do I know who he is? No. All I know is he's gonna get judged in these times, man. Or in those times where different spirits from back then are back here today, reincarnated here today, just to get judged or just to fulfill the balance. Or you get that? Or the only reason the 7 billion people on this planet is to fulfill balance. Or the balance is judging all the spirits for what they be, man. Or rewarding them. Or which reward, if you look up the word for reward, it doesn't always have to be a nice thing, man. Or these wicked 2/3 are gonna get a reward, man. Or Esau's gonna get a reward. What's that reward gonna be exactly? Or for 2/3, it's gonna be a fire. Or it's gonna be judgment. Or they're gonna be killed and destroyed on this side. But on the other side, they're gonna get rewarded to be Yasharla, or to be princess of power. Or so 2/3 are gonna be reborn back as Yasharla in the kingdom. Or but Esau, he's gonna get rewarded double, man. Or he's gonna get rewarded sevenfold for what he did to us. Or so he's gonna get rewarded on this side, and on the other side he's gonna get rewarded too. Or for with the 1,000 years of slavery. Or and the elites, man, are the richest men on this world right now. Are the elites, these bankers, man, are they're gonna be the first fruits of slavery. Or so you see how the table's gonna turn, man. Or you see how the balance is gonna be fulfilled. Or and why is that? Because without that balance, or it's an abomination, man. Or a false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight, man. Or the only way there can be a just weight with Esau and his heathen nations is if they get repaid in the same way that they did to us, man. Or they built this land with blood, and they have to pay it with blood, man. That's in Numbers 35 and 33. All right, but I'm not gonna get that right now because I actually have to end this video off. All right, so it's a quick video to the spirit, not meant to be too long. All right, well with that, I'd like to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Kakadash, the Marsa elders, and Apostle Grandmaster, teaching me to teach me your will, and shalom to the Aki and brethren, pushing his word to honest sincerity. All right, shalom.